Hey there, smart shoppers! Welcome back to Buy Smart, your go-to channel for making sure you don't waste your hard-earned cash on tech that's as useful as a screen Honda or on a submarine. Today, we're diving into a battle of the laptop. Let's get ready to rumble. First up, let's talk about the one thing that can make or break a purchase: the price. The MacBook Air M2 will set you back a whopping $999. That's right, folks, almost $1,000 for a piece of aluminum and silicon. On the other hand, the Lenovo IdeaPad 1 is a far more wallet-friendly $449. With that kind of savings, you could buy yourself a new phone, a fancy dinner, or just make it rain dollar bills at your local coffee shop. Now, let's talk design. The MacBook Air M2 is strikingly thin and weighs just 2.7 pounds. You could literally use it as a cutting board in the kitchen if you wanted to. Just kidding, please don't. It's sleek, it's sexy, and it's practically begging to be shown off at your local cafe. Meanwhile, the Lenovo IdeaPad 1 is a bit more robust. Weighing in at 3.5 pounds, it's still lighter than your average textbook, but it's not winning any beauty contests. It's like the reliable, no-nonsense friend who always has your back, but you wouldn't exactly take them to a fancy party. Performance time. The MacBook Air M2 is supercharged with an 8-core CPU and up to a 10-core GPU. It's like having a Ferrari in your backpack. You'll be zipping through tasks faster than you can say Apple tax. On the other hand, the Lenovo IdeaPad 1 sports the AMD Ryzen 5 5500U processor. It's not exactly a Ferrari, more like a reliable Toyota. It gets the job done, maybe not with the same flair, but you'll still get from point A to B without breaking down. Speaking of getting the job done, let's talk battery life. The MacBook Air M2 boasts up to 18 hours of battery life. That's right, you could binge watch an entire season of your favorite show and still have juice left to complain about the ending on social media. The IdeaPad 1 offers a respectable 12 hours of battery life. It's like that friend who shows up to the party and leaves just before things get too wild. It's not a marathon runner, but it'll keep you going through a full workday and then some. Display time. The MacBook Air M2 flaunts a 13.6-inch Liquid Retina display. It's basically like staring into a portal of vibrant, colorful awesomeness. Your eyes will thank you. The IdeaPad 1, meanwhile, has a more humble display. It's borderless and decent for binge watching, but don't expect it to blow your socks off. It's like watching a movie on a nice TV versus seeing it in IMAX. Now for the grand finale: connectivity and extras. The MacBook Air M2 brings you MagSafe charging, 2 Thunderbolt ports, and a headphone jack. It's like the Swiss Army knife of laptops, ready for anything. The IdeaPad 1 is no slouch either, boasting 2 USB ports, a USB-C port, an HDMI port, an SD card reader, and a combo headphone/mic jack. It's like that over-prepared friend who carries a gadget for every possible situation. Reviewers rave about the MacBook Air M2's sleek design, fast performance, and long battery life. It's particularly praised for its seamless integration with other Apple devices and user-friendly setup. On the flip side, the Lenovo IdeaPad 1 is lauded for being a great value with a solid performance for its price. Reviewers appreciate its decent display and connectivity options, although it has some shortcomings like loud internal fans and lack of device encryption. Thanks for tuning in, smart shoppers. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a comparison. Drop a comment below on which laptop you think is the winner and why. Product links are in the description. Until next time, stay savvy and buy smart.